Got my hands off the keyboard right now. I live in the Philippines. It's like 90 degrees. It's early in the morning. And because of that, sometimes my eyes get dry. Also from all the alcohol that I drink. You see how I broke through that fence? That's one of the things you want to remember when you play SPG, because you can literally check to see if a player broke the fence to know if he's parked right there in the bush. So I got 682 damage, and I know but actually it's not so bad to get 700 damage. I'm literally at halfway to my goal of averaging 2,000 combined for the game. So I actually did an amazing thing. I'm a super player. And it only cost me 75% of my hit points, which is a pretty good deal. You notice I wasn't spotted because you're a lot smarter than I am. You have really good perception. Yeah, what happened was on the way, you know what? I had my hands off the keyboard, and one of those losers over there in the middle spotted me, and I didn't take necessarily the fastest route. Oh, Scorpion. So I do have to play a little bit more conservatively. I'm going to back up a little bit. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. But, if there's a tree right there, back up and use the tree to cover for you. It's a smart thing to do because he's not going to spot you through that bush right there. Use your brain. Use your brain, buddy. That guy didn't spot me because he sucks. I'm assuming that there's a chance I don't have Sixth Sense on this tank because the French have wheeled vehicles, which means that I use them in the frontline game mode. And when I'm frontlining, I don't use Sixth Sense. That's how smart I am. I use Seventh Sense, which is cheat mods. Well, that would have been beautiful if this tank weren't a piece of garbage. So the ISU could take out that CS-52. I really want to avoid combat. The enemy is not advancing, and Jessica Simpson can't wrap. See, that's an original joke. I made it up myself. Okay, so I got to find tanks to spot. I'm either going to spot for the ISU. Maybe it's better for me to spot over here, but if not, I'm going to go back and spot for the ISU. Normally what you're going to do is you're going to fire your guns, and while you're reloading, you go somewhere else and spot somewhere else, and then keep repeating. I'm up to 1,900 spot damage. It's pretty good. 682 damage. Probably got a high score already. This is a great place to snipe and spot. Okay, I'm going to do something dangerous because I'm getting bored. ISU 152, he's got to have a good gun, right? So we're going to do some good gun support. That's another great snipe hull down position also. I'm just going to come up over here, risk my life. Oh. So you notice I didn't see anything. He's definitely going to come after me, so I'm pretty much dead. Going to do the zigzag. Ooh, zigzag, zigzag. Zig-zag. Zigzag is actually a French word. Oh, good. Lanson's going in. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you saw the gun jump around. That's from my lag and latency. So all that time, I didn't really get any additional spotting or anything. You just look at the positioning on the minimap, and you can say, well, that ISU, he might not shoot at the tanks I spot. So why spot them? You're only spotting them for intelligence to make yourself a little smarter. Have a little bit of a bigger brain. And I get bored playing. I don't play as if it's a clan battle. When I play in a clan battle, I play a different strategy. When I play here, I'm like, I'm bored. I'm going to go in and shoot at someone. Fire a gun. Yeah. Yeah. 30-second reload. I don't know if I want to reload right now. The enemy is hit. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh. Yeah, I screwed that up. But you know what? When you think about it, MLG McUgly has only got 72 hit points, and the T-26-84 super pressure T-26E4 only had 1 hit point, so I lost out on 73 hit points. So what you do in this case is you file a complaint with Wargaming, or you go and bitch in the forums. Is even better. And then a-holes like I don't know. I really don't hate people. There's an a-hole that I want to badmouth, but I don't want to start anything. I can make up a name. I only do it for the comedic value. Okay, usually if I get like 800, I click the thingy over here. This number is a little bit low for me. 2,200. Let's see what it is. It says times 3. It's 731 times 3. Or is it this times 2? 1097. It looks like this times 2. I guess it's both.